What's going on, BBQ Dropouts? In this video, I'm showing you guys exactly what I do to season and clean my offset smoker. So one of the first things you want to do is you want to be able to get a wire brush like you see right there. And then before you actually start applying any kind of seasoning or oil onto the actual iron itself, you want to get a wire brush like that and start scraping off all of the rust particles into like a fine-grained powder, and I'll show you that in just 1 second. So you want to do this all over your smoker so you can make sure that the oil seals properly once you heat it up. And so right here is what I mean by scraping off all of the particles, and you see it comes off pretty easily, so it's not that hard of a job. You just got to make sure to get all the hard to get places, and that's why I personally recommend getting a small little wire brush like that to start doing the job for you. And so to actually season the offset smoker, you want to get some oil spray. I use Pam for reference. You can do any kind of generic one as well. The main case for using oil spray as opposed to like getting a rag and like dipping it in oil and scrubbing it yourself is because number one, it's not as messy, and then number two, you're actually able to cover a lot of ground and get even more surface area covered by the oil because it's shooting out via the spray in the canister. And so in essence, it's really easy to get all the hard and to reach areas, and it kind of helps get all those different nooks and crannies and stuff like that. And so you also want to get behind the smoker right here that you can see on the firebox. And you do that because you don't want it to just cover one area for oil. You want to cover literally the entire smoker itself. That includes all aspects of the firebox plus the cooking grate and plus the cooking chamber as well. And so you want to do that because you don't want rust to be accumulating anywhere on your smoker because it starts propagating throughout it and starts deteriorating it, and you really don't want that. And so another reason why to kind of cover the cooking chamber itself with oil to season it is because you want to take a proactive stance to thwart against the oil and not have it impact your meat as you're cooking directly in that area too. So once you're able to kind of do all that, then get like a charcoal chimney starter and then light up the firebox as hot as you can get it, and then close the grate, and then the oil will start to seal in the smoker, and that's about it.